Hello from Seaport, New York. Look at this beautiful view. It's summer over here and it's so pretty. I'm with a friend here, came here to meet Coach Bren, and I wanted to talk to you, make this video. Look at this person. She looks so real. So, one of the things that I've become a Melissa fan. We had this workshop with Simone and Melissa. I've always been a Simone fan, but with this I've become a Melissa fan as well. She's a hypnotist. And one of the things she shared was so good. She said, what are you graduate in? I have no idea what she said. Basically what it meant was that I have a graduation. You have a graduation in something, which means you have experienced that so much that now you've found different ways to deal with it, right? So that becomes your strength. That becomes an area that you can actually help others in. I was thinking about this. I'm like, this makes total sense. I called my program Stop Overthinking because you know what? I have a graduation in overthinking. My brain has thought of all the ways things can go wrong and what can people think about this and what would happen if I do this or what would not happen if I do that. Like all the permutation combinations of what could happen, my brain would go there, and in a way that it wouldn't even feel like in control, and I would have all these sorts of feelings and I'll always feel guarded, and I've had to deal with a lot more negative feelings than what I thought others were dealing with, right? So I have a graduation in overthinking, and that actually became my strength because of having dealt with that, because life experience gave me that opportunity to have that overthinking. Now I have found ways to deal with this overthinking, to manage this overthinking, to make it work for me, and in having an intentional life experience. So that's what I'm really, really good at now. So I'm able to help my clients get results quickly and help them stop their overthinking and replace it with thoughts that create more joy and intentional achievements that they want, because I have done it and I have had I'm turning 40 in a couple of days. So I have spent 3-4 decades in overthinking. So now obviously it gives me a strength to be able to help you stop your overthinking in a much more effective way. So if you're someone who overthinks, if you're someone who didn't have a graduation in that, if you're someone who's easily able to control their thoughts and access the positive side of things and have an intentional experience of life, then I am definitely not your person, right? But if you're someone who's her brain goes in all of the undesired places and you just wished that you had a way to control that, and you just wished that someone could help you have a switch where you could flip the switch and you start thinking in an intentional way, then that's me. Those are the things I'm learning through different tools and techniques. So now I combine and I have this penchant for learning. I always am finding different ways of doing that in a way that can help you get faster results, right? So earlier I was blown away by the thought work, and that's what I used to use in coaching. Then I experienced the somatic tools and I was like, wow, this is a good addition. So I added that. And now I'm actually learning about hypnosis, and I'm going to add that too. So all of them are combined in a way that you can get those results quickly and fast that I had to spend years practicing and decades experiencing, right? So hopefully this helps, my friend. If you're someone who is an overthinker, don't hesitate, reach out. Let's have a conversation on what this work could do for you, because I'll promise you'll say, why didn't I come to you before? That's what my clients say. Okay, bye from here, beautiful place in New York.